Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Naja. Just waiting for the tribe to get in the house. I'll give everybody a second. How's everybody doing this weekend? What's up, Tara? How's all the loves out there in the spiritual community doing? Hey, if it is Empress, what's up, what's up? Hey, gang, that's what's up. All right, guys, look, I've been doing some spiritual cleaning all day long. I finally got my bathroom set up with all my stuff. Look, I feel like I made some progress. I'm telling you, it's on, it's on. Look, now I got so many choices, I don't even know what I'm going to use when I take my next spiritual bath, y'all. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I just went plumb crazy. What's up, Prairie now? Sarah Slay, what's up? What's up? Tribe coming on in the house. Let everybody get in the house, y'all. We're going to play a mindful game. I'm going to get y'all a collective message, but we got a mindful game. If y'all want to stick around, we'll play a mindful game and have a little bit of fun afterward. What? Tara, baby daddy in jail? Oh, sugar. We've been saying there's somebody going to jail here recently, man. I'm telling you. These people better quit playing. These people better keep playing. Keep playing. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and light this Palo Santo. Go ahead and tap in while we're waiting on everybody to get on in the house. We'll go ahead and get our prayer, all right? Let's go ahead and get it lit. That is what's up, man. I'm telling you. Man, I'm telling you, these people, I don't know what's going on. Has y'all animals been acting weird lately? For all my tribe out there that's got fur babies. Y'all fur babies been acting crazy. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, something ain't right. Hey, you know our little fur babies be talking. They talk to us before we get our messages. They get the messages, and I'm telling you, Nova been acting something serious. Something serious. I don't know what her deal is, but she been sleeping a lot. All right, let's go ahead and tap in and get that prayer. Beloved ancestors of the great white light, our legion of angels that walk with us, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, we call back all our power at this time, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Any negative energy sent my way or to collect this way meant to hurt, harm, block, blind us, deceive us, manipulate us, backstab us, betray us, finesse us. We rebuke this energy by calling karma justice, place them on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. We ask you to transmute this energy, send it through the sacred blood, cleanse it, purify it, bring it back to the collective to raise our overall vibration, to get us closer to you. My beloved ancestors of the great white light, my legion of angels that walk with me, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, please do come on in the house. Guard and God, block the gates so no evil eyes and ear hustling demons can come in. Guide and protect me as I channel this message for the overall collective, giving a clear and concise message of what we need to know, past, present, and future. Helping us apply it to our hearts, souls, and mind, and keep us in your will and on your way. And Father, we give you all the glory, for you are the most merciful God. We want to give you praise and glory. Thank you, Most High. All right, fam. Ooh, and Red's playing. Ooh, what is this message? Ooh, Lord. What in the world? Hey, Gabu. Ooh, sugar. All right. It's the 811. All right. What's the collective message you got here, Spirit? What you want me to deliver to the collective? Yeah, the dolls too. I mean, I'm serious. And Nova don't normally, she gets in her little finesse moves and stuff like that. But I don't know what's been going on with her lately. She want to stay. And look, when it's bedtime, Nova ready to go to bed. She is ready to go to bed. Okay? I don't know what it is, but she been up all night. I'll wake up and I'm like, Nova, where is you at? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But we about to find out. What's this message for the collective? Yeah, chaos is at the all-time high for sure. What's the message for the collective, Holy Spirit? What do you got for the collective? Wow, way too many. Way too many. Come on now, one at a time. Come on. Collect the message, please, and thank you. Collect the message. What do we have for the collective? Compassion, okay? Compassion. Overall energy, compassion. Be kinder to yourself. This card is asking you, just as it says, instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, a horrible friend, or a loving comforter who always has your back, give to yourself. Be kind, okay? Ground, okay? Compassion and ground. Give me the message. Compassion and ground for the collective. This present time, all right? You're being asked to spend more time. Stop. Stop. Not the past. Don't be in the past. Don't be in the future. Stop. Take time out right now, okay? You're missing the beautiful things in life, collective. Spirit's wanting us to embrace them. All right, let's go. Let's go, collective. Yeah, because we ain't paying attention. We ain't paying attention to something we ain't paying attention to, okay? Oh, we might be in trouble, gang. We ain't paying attention to something. Whoa. Yeah, it's time to be brave. Where's to be brave? All right, we're going to have to be tougher than normal, okay? Because we're going to have to break free from something. What are we breaking free from here, Spirit? Something's got a hold of me lately. Come on through now. What's this message? Breaking free from what? What's the collective breaking free from? Yeah, look, celebration came out sideways, okay? Because it's time for us to give, okay? It's probably to ourselves, okay? That's what I'm getting here, collective. Yeah, it's time. Coming out sideways. Keep going. All right? So we want to celebrate at this very time and keep going. It's all coming out sideways, okay? It's time for us to do a check-in, collective, okay? Oh, okay, boo. Gotcha. Take care of yourself there, Empress. Yeah, okay. It's time to create. Okay, we're asked to create something. Connect. This is what I'm hearing. Connect. And we need to connect the dots, okay? And I'm literally seeing, you remember the little workbooks? Remember seeing the little workbooks, collective? Where you do the ABCs or 1, 2, 3 and you connect it and it draws a picture, okay? We ain't getting the full picture because we ain't connecting the dots, okay? All right? Create. What are we creating? We got to allow things to be released. Check in. All right? Do that self-check, collective, okay? Allow that release. All right? Have faith and listen. What are we listening for? Spirit is giving us to go ahead and make that jump. All right? There's a miracle resolution coming. Okay, the conference here. Okay? There's a miracle resolution coming. Pay attention. Whoa. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Have patience. Have patience with yourself when it comes to your healing, collective. Slow down. Have patience. And I heard ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. Have patience when it comes to your healing, okay? There's going to be a lot of changes. Step back and lighten up on yourself. Oh, wait. Literally, how many of us actually have patience with ourselves? Think about it, collective. You know, it's hard enough to have patience with others, but patience for yourself. How many of us actually have patience with ourselves? I know sometimes I get so agitated, I don't even want to be around my damn self. I don't know about y'all. But I'm like, I don't even want to breathe the same air that I'm sitting in the room with. Okay? Let's be serious. How many of us is truly patient with ourselves? All right? We're expanding. Okay? That comfort. Bringing more tangible things into life that's going to give us that peace. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Tangible things in life that's going to bring comfort. How many of us know that tangible things in our life don't last? Okay? More money, I'll be better. I can pay my bills. Somebody to love me, I'll feel better. Nobody to save me from this wrecking ball. Listen to Spirit. It's time to connect. We tend to try to find comforts in tangible things. When we do that, a lot of times we end up putting ourselves in a position where we're out on them things over spirit. Okay, collective? All right, listen up. All right? You can receive the help. You can receive the help. I'm here looking for love and all around. I hate country, y'all, but I'm hearing that song. Looking for love in too many places. We're looking for love in all the wrong places, okay? You got to pivot, know your worth, okay? Connect mind, body, and soul. Yeah. Okay, fresh start is in the reverse because we got to believe and speak up. Speak up. Know what you're saying, that you believe it. Okay, collective? When you're doing your affirmations, listen to Tab, okay? When you're doing your affirmations, make sure I am beautiful. You believe in that affirmation. If you're not believing, you're not going to receive it. Nobody's going to believe in you the way you believe in yourself. What's up, Brenda? So when you say them affirmations, say it, mean it, claim it, own it. Own it, collective, okay? Focus. Focus. Okay? Listen. When Spirit tells you to let go, let go. Don't quit holding on to things. The comfort of these tangible items. When Spirit's telling you to let go of it, let go of it. Okay? Come on through. You got a choice, okay, when it comes to your protection. Okay? Take a pause. Spirit's asking you to take a pause. Is that comfort in those tangible things protecting you the way the divine's protecting you? Come on now. Let's get real with ourselves. Okay? It's that push and pull that we do with Spirit. We want Spirit to be there when we need Spirit. When we long for Spirit to be dwelling in us. But whenever we have the comfort of all these things of the world, we don't want Spirit. We're not opening up. We're focusing on reassessing to surrender. Surrender what? To our manifestations. But we got to connect and align. We got to do the check-in, collective. We got to do the check-in. Out there chasing the dragon. We ain't wanting to take that jump. Because we need to slow down and check in. Instead, we want to soar and detach from our abundance. Where does your abundance come from? Don't get your blessings, your abundance, your blessings confused with things of this world. Just like the song says, I'm out there chasing dragons because I'm an honest person, but I'm out here chasing dragons. That's, you know, is that who we siding with? Are we siding with the world? Collect the message. Clarify it through tarot, please, Spirit. What you want the collective to know. Who we talking about? What we talking about? Who needs this message? What they need to know at this very time. Exactly. You know, a lot of times we sit there and, oh, I want that fresh new ride. I want them fresh new rims. I want that nice new purse that just come out. You know, I want them new Jordans. I want this. I want that. And we get blessed beyond our needs. Way blessed beyond our needs. And we take it for granted. And when we get all those blessings, we put spirit on the back burner because we think we got it. Until all shit goes breaking loose. And then we're like, Spirit, I need you. Where you at? Well, he been on the back burner the whole time. Piping hot. Piping hot. Come on through, Spirit. What you got for the collective? Who we talking about? What we talking about? Yeah. Look. It's an ongoing battle with the sun. An ongoing battle. Some of the sacrifices that's been made for us, we forget so quickly. That ongoing battle that the sun had to go through, that brought down the tower for us to have those nice things in life. Come on through, Spirit. People just out here selling their soul for pocket change. The Hierophant, look, the boss is sad. He's greedy because he's took 10 swords already. How many more are we going to put in his back, collective? All right, come on through, Spirit. Yeah. Even caused the death. Yeah, what do you know? We left them out in the cold. Because all we wanted to come in is bring him the news. The bad news at that. Yeah, we rush in when we miss opportunities. That's when we want to call on them. Daddy needs your help. All my cups is out here empty. He says, I got one right there for you. The divine bringing you one, but you ain't even paying attention. All right. Well. Give it to us. Sun coming out sideways. Yeah, it's not. Look. Somebody don't want to open up and see that they got two paths here. They don't want to see it. They want to stay stuck over here in their head and anxiety, stressed out. I just don't get it, collective. All right. Well, let's keep going. What's the two paths? One's victory and one is heartache. Take your pick. Followed by the judgment. You're going to be judged regardless. So you can do it victoriously or you can suffer a painful heartbreak, okay? Spirit says you're going to go through judgment. Period. Which one do you want? These are your choices. Well, but damn. Don't get no good. It don't get no easier than that, baby. You either reconcile or feel the pain. Yeah. You got to give equally. You got to give equally. What's up, Dre? And the sad thing is we shouldn't even be giving equally. We should be giving more. More, collective. More. We get this from the divine. We over here giving the divine like they homeless folks out here on the street. Yeah, that's what we're doing. This is us here. We think we big and bad. We got all these pinnacles. And we're going to get to the vine like they scavenger, like he's a scavenger out here. And he brings us this. Come on now. Let's get real. Well, damn. Yeah. Yeah, this lover is going to abandon and go and leave us in the cold here when it comes to this Two of Cups, okay? That we've been passionate about. The boss. The one that we're supposed to be studying and learning from. But no, instead, we want to cast illusions out here by embracing the things of this world that comfort us instead of the one that is the comfort. Okay? Let's go. Got me over here sweating, yeah. Look, I'm telling you. It's time. It's time. It's time for us to get the insight that we need and get back on track. Okay? Because justice is coming right around the corner. All right? Spirit said, I'm going to show you. Yeah. They're high priestess out here trying to manipulate things. Yeah, this right here. I don't know who I'm talking about. But this is an Aquarius energy in reverse. That is over here really just maliciously trashing a romantic offer. That's in the collective energy. Give me, who is this? Yeah. Over here trying to trap an empress, causing her conflict with her emperor. When it comes to the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups, this is pure happiness straight from the divine. But this is what's coming through in the collective energy that is keeping us all trapped up. Empress and Empress is causing a lot of conflict in the background. When it comes to our overall happiness, here in the Matrix and spiritually in the 3D. Causing a lot of anxiety. Yeah. Trying to break dreams and make people lonely out here. Keeping us isolated. How many of you sitting right here in front of me right now looking at the screen, sitting in hermit? I'm waiting. NJ. Nova J. Nova. How many of us is actually sitting right now in hermit? Drop a heart emoji down there. I like to see. Out of the 10 that's in the house. Drea said not anymore. You pushing through. Go ahead, boo. Or how many times do you go out and get out of hermit? Yeah, see? You get out of hermit. You go out in society. And it's always something. You feel like you're under attack. I will. I raise my hand. Me. I went out and dashed yesterday. Got up out of the house. And I got harassed by a customer trying to tell me how to do my job as a contractor. You see what I'm saying? Forcing us to withdraw, to be lonely, to isolate. Causing a lot of conflict. Yeah, Tara. Like, really. Forcing us to isolate, to feel defeated. So we will what? Go back home and shut the door. Like literally. Close the world out. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. How are we supposed to show God when we're shut out from the world, collective? How are we supposed to be out there healing the nation when we're having to go home and shut our doors in isolation? It's time for us to move forward and put forth the work. The wheel's going to turn in our favor. We're independent energies out here. We need to go out and spread this love. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. We need to make the jump. This is a part of our Father's legacy right here. And stop being damn scared and learn how to stand up and call justice. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, you're going to get some news, okay? When it comes to reuniting, to go ahead and take that leap of faith, okay? There's a Queen of Swords here that's going to come in and help you move to calmer waters. Your wishes are going to come true. When it comes to the devil with this King of Cups and the King of Wands with his damn little knight over here that's wanting this new beginning, they're going to suffer the tower. Because every time they keep pushing the collective and pushing, this is what they're going to suffer. Spirit said they're going to need a hero. Because you're blocking them out. Because you're getting good news. Just hang on, collective. Everything's going to be balanced. Your strength is going to be returned. And all this juggling when it comes to you healing and your manifestations that you've been yearning from since you were a child. Since you were a child. That's been delaying you. All the sneaky, deceitful, lying, backstabbing energies that's been coming for you. Yeah, you're going to finally stand up. You're going to sacrifice every one of them that's caused this burning. And things are going to come to fruition. Every bit of it. So don't ever forget whose child you are. The prophecy is already being written. It's just got to be fulfilled. Are you willing to slide your feet in them boots and shackle up, okay? Are you ready to put on your breastplate, your armor? Grab your Kevlars. Let's go, tribe. Just like today, y'all. I had to order my stuff and have it delivered to the house. Because I couldn't. Why are we like this? And I just told somebody the other day, I said, my mama raised me. And I know she raised my nieces, my nephews, everybody has come across her path ever since. You ain't got nothing nice to say. Keep your damn mouth closed. And it's time for people to sit there and stand up for yourself. Just because you a divine being, it's not always love and light. When your buttons are getting pushed, collective, it's time to go ahead and ignite the fuse. And let's rock and roll. Because I'm going to tell you, just like one of my old pastors, God rest his soul, used to say, God don't like ugly. And when somebody being ugly, you might need to look at them and say, you know what, God don't like ugly. Now, but when people are sitting there poking and probing at you, like you some damn pulled pork on a cookout event, tell them that you ready. You bring in the coleslaw, okay, baby? You bring in the coleslaw. Tell them to butter their biscuits, okay? All right, guys. Y'all want to play a mindful game? That's right. It burns me. And it was crazy because I'll give you the situation, okay? So I pick up an order, and I could go multi-ways to get to the location. And I know my town fairly well, and I've been door dashing since back before COVID, on and off. And so I pick up an order, 10 miles, to take this order from pickup location, a Dunkin' Donuts order. I could take a 2-lane city street, back roads, or I could take the highway, which is 4-lane divided. Either way, it's going to take me the same time. Well, the app sent me the highway way. Well, I'm going to go that way anyways, because just in case I get behind a slow car, I could go around them. Okay? I had 2 messages. So I went to go reply to the messages, and then I had a back-to-back phone call. The first phone call, I kept saying, hello, hello, hello. And I knew it was my customer or a DoorDash representative calling me. And then the second time, I finally answered the phone, and the girl made a comment. She didn't say, ma'am, nothing. Hey, Amy. She blatantly said, why are you going that way? You could have been here by now. Well, bitch, I just, 10 minutes now. It takes me 10 minutes to get from this location to her location, no matter which way I go. I've only been gone out in the parking lot 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Bitch, you think I'm a damn magician over here? Like, let's get for real. I said, ma'am, I'm just going the way the app told me to go. Well, I do DoorDash too. And if you would have took this road and went down beside KFC, you would have done been here by now. I said, well, ma'am, actually, I'm 5 minutes out. Now, mind you, 10 minutes. So I've already knocked off 2 minutes of my delivery time. Well, I let off my gas, saved myself a ticket, and I chill drove the rest of the way there. I still pulled up in her yard having 2 minutes to spare. I sat in my car for a whole minute. Then I went and put her food politely beside the door, just as requested. Went back to my car, I zoomed in, and I took a picture of her front porch with her house number with the order. Oh, that wasn't good enough. I had 5 messages through my app telling me how to do my damn job. And that it was rude for me to take a picture of her house. So I had to go back and call DoorDash because I couldn't continue doing my job without 500 messages coming through my damn phone. Some people need to find something else to do. If you're that bored in your life that you have to order damn DoorDash and watch your dasher deliver your food to critique their fucking customer service because you think you're a better damn dasher, then damn it, you should have got off your ass and went and got your own damn food. Now I see it. Some people just need to get a life. Which was really funny because the customer that I just delivered her food before I got this order, I didn't go but 6 miles. 6 miles. That order, she paid $5 more, not including the tip she had already put on the order when she placed it. So I delivered it, and then she turned around after I delivered it and tipped me $5 more. So I think I'm doing my job pretty fucking well. And let's not forget, I can dash anytime I want to because I'm a Go Premier dasher. that's been doing this for over 4 years now. But that's okay, because she lives right down the road from me. Like, literally. But no, what she was embarrassed is because she had a bunch of trash all in her yard, looking like a hole, nothing but. I'm telling you, the trash dump that's on the other side of me is cleaner than her front yard is. And she was embarrassed. Well, clean up your fucking yard, okay? And quit trying to come over here and clean up mine. I honestly, Sarah, I was hyping and praying while I was sitting in the car. She walked out that door because I was about ready to lay her out. I was. I said, I really hope this woman comes out here and tells me how to do my job, and that the route. And what she don't know is, who's to say I didn't have another order that was going that direction, and that's the reason why I went that direction, not the direction she thought I should have went. Because you don't know how many orders a dasher has, and I've had up to 5 orders at one time delivering them. But it's the audacity of somebody that ain't got nothing to fucking do in their life besides just being a pure asshole. Well, pure asshole, now you're on the restricted list. This dasher will never deliver your food. And if you harass me anymore through that app, or you have any more issues or complaints through DoorDash, you will no longer be a customer or a fucking dasher. All right, let's play the mindful game, y'all. Y'all ready? All right, 11-11, we balanced. Let's play the mindful game. Yeah, that's what it was, Sarah. She didn't want me to take a picture of her whole damn house and her yard and with the food, with her house number. She didn't want that seen in the app because she definitely wanted her food for free. That's exactly what it was, you know. Man, they killed me, man. Yeah, well, you know, I have to save my character, you know. But what I wanted to do is that bag of trash that was busted up at her front door. I wanted to kick it all up to the front door and set her food on top of it. Make it look like Mount Rushmore. She had about 5 bags of trash on her front door. And look, and a bunch of DoorDash different delivery bags all in the yard and shit. All right. Expression. Okay. What is one thing new you would like to try, collective? Drop it in the chat below. What's one thing new you would like to try? Ooh, wait. It's called hungry for attention. Collective. Y'all know it ain't got nothing to do with that food. It was just hungry. Just hungry for attention. One thing new that you would like to try. A real life conversation. Me too, Amy. I'm with you on that. I so want to go skydiving. Skydiving is definitely on my bucket list. Bored and hungry. It's the hangries. See, I dealt with that out of my child for years, and now her pregnant, she is 10 times worse. Skydiving is definitely one. And I've never been scuba diving. I like to go scuba diving. Sewing, that would be a neat craft to pick up. I used to sew when I was younger, Sarah. Yeah. It's not that hard. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. What are some things you love about yourself? Hey, San. Welcome in, baby. We're playing the mindfulness game. Jump on in here. What are some things you love about yourself? Be honest with yourself, not collective. I ain't gonna lie. I love my crazy side. I love being crazy because it makes people laugh. The mom just woke up, babies. I like taking care of people. That you're weird and shout out. Yeah. There's Queen. What's up, Queen? We're playing the mindfulness game. Jump on in here. What are some things you love about yourself? I love that I'm teachable. I like that I'm teachable and that I'm willing to learn because it makes me multifaceted. I really like that. Eyes and loving people. Good ones, good ones, good ones. Yep, the willing to learn. Describe a time when you did something that you didn't think you would be able to do. Sarah, you're tall. How tall are you? Being a good listener is always a plus plus. I mean, always a good plus plus. You learned that admitting your wrongs is a strong suit. Absolutely. Absolutely. Brenda, you can have that riding horses, baby. All day long. That on the horses. And to try to know my horse story. It's a horse horror story. They be trying to eat Tab. I don't know what it is about horses and them wanting to eat me, but I don't do damn horses good. One thing, let's see. I never thought, I really never thought that I would be a United States Marine, guys. I really didn't. But I did it. And I didn't think after being out of school for almost 20 years that I would graduate with honors with my associates. But I did it. So you're able to accomplish anything you set your mind to. Collective, don't let nobody tell you. Your mind is a very strong, strong muscle. As long as you work it, you can do amazing things. Okay. Why is important to be accepted of people's differences? So let's see, why What's so important to be accepted of people's differences? Does that make sense to you? I'm reading it as the card says it, but it's kind of. So, why is it important to be accepting of other people's differences? Mm. Oh, it'll all work out. Nova. See other people's point of view outside of your own, because no one's the same. Does it mean that you're willing to learn and grow from other people's perspectives and differences of their backgrounds? Absolutely, Sarah. I, you know, and when I went through my associates, you know, doing cultural diversity really was prevailing to me. I really enjoyed it. And ooh, I just got chills. And in reading this, I feel like in my perspective would be accepting other people's differences is accepting the beauty of God's creation, because no two things are the same. You see what I'm saying? Even identical twins are not identical. They're still separate beings. Um, and I think it's a beautiful thing to be able to see how diverse God's creation can be, but be so similar at the same time. That makes sense. So I don't accept it. I embrace it. Should I say? I think that would be a more appropriate word for myself. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it's not important to accept it, but it's important to embrace it. Because you never know what that person brings to the table. You know what I mean? That's right. Each of us have a gift to share. Exactly. 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 What is a way you can show someone that you care about them? What 101 ways can you? There's many ways, isn't there, collective? No. Sorry, tribe. She's on a leak mission over here. Hey, baby doll, welcome in, boo. We're playing the mindful game. Jump on in. What is a way you can show someone you care about them? Hey, Jill, boo, welcome in, welcome in. We're playing the mindful game. Y'all jump on in. What is a way you can show someone that you care about them? I always say there's one important gift that God gives us that it can't be bought and we can't get it back. And that's time. I think devoting time to somebody that you care about speaks a lot of volume. It's a precious gift. And if you devote that time, whether it's, you know, helping them with something, listening to them when they need a listening ear, being there for them, time. Devoting time to me is one of the most precious ways that you can show somebody you can care about them. Tell them you love them. Tell them the truth. Speak that truth. Exactly. Even if it hurts. Yep. All right. Describe the last time you felt extremely happy. This one's a hard one for me. Right. So, see what I'm saying? When people slow down and devote that time, hey, and they show up, you know, it's hard not to know that that person cares about you. You see what I'm saying? But I mean, it speaks a lot of volume because it's a rat race today. So for somebody to slow down and, oh, I need somebody to vent to, or I need somebody to talk to, and you stop and take that time out for that person, it speaks volume. It speaks a lot of volume. All right, when you had your daughter, okay. Beautiful time, absolutely. Go ahead, Amy. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, boo. Mm-mm. Be having it. Hey, when them kids get grown, being able to have them all in the same house at the same time and enjoy each other, boy, hey, I'm telling you, it's hard. It's hard to get them all back together. Especially like in mine of your situations, we got ones that's in the military, and they ain't controlled by their self actions by no means. The last time I felt extremely happy, that's a really hard one for me, Rob. Because time ain't been, I can't say extremely happy in a long time. Happy, yes, but extremely happy, that's a hard one. That's a real hard one. I think the last time I was truly, to be transparent, when I was extremely happy is when I left home. Because I felt free. I felt free. Like literally prison break. I broke free. And that's been a long time ago. All right. Tell me about a time when you felt it was hard to be patient. We just the other day with the DoorDash lady. It was hard. Time ain't gonna lie. It was killing my patience and my nerve. Oh Lord. I think this is a daily for most of us, don't you think, Tribe? if you work in customer service or with people, it, it's about an everyday thing. It's a challenge. Bobby, now I know that divorce was trying your patience hard, boo. What are some things that sparks your curiosity? Oh, we. Right. I start running circles around in my head. I can't stay in hermit too long. I be running circles around in my head. Y'all ever seen a rat trying to get out of a round barrel? That's Tab. I gotta breathe. I need to breathe. uh, all right, so some things that sparks your curiosity. What you got, collective? And y'all see I'm drinking out my copper bottle. I think what sparks my curiosity a lot is when people get too quiet. Y'all stuck on a hotel shower happy place. Hi, for single mamas out there, I'm telling you, the bathroom becomes your best friend. I'm telling you, you go in there, you lock the door, you turn on some music, you turn the shower on, and you just zone out. The bathroom becomes your best friend. It's like a nightclub up in there, okay? Take you a few drinks and a couple of smokes, the whole night. Believe me, I know, I've done it. And then I have one on the outside of the door going, Mama! Mama! Let me in. I need to tell you something. You're going to have to wait because I can't hear you. The house could be burning down. Don't care. The bathroom becomes your best friend. No lie. I'm going to give me a cigarette. Sarah, are you kidding? The judge said you can smoke weed on probation. What state do you live in? I might need to move there. North Carolina trash. I need my native peyote back, okay? It's the anti don't kill nobody and choke nobody out, okay? Leave it to the asshole Marines. I'm not an asshole Marine. I'm a sarcastic bitch Marine. Okay, B? Let's make sure we come correct on that one, okay? The human mind, exactly. I mean, I'm dead set on that. And y'all, and me fixing to start my bachelor's in psychology is like, I'm having anxiety. I'm having anxiety really bad. I enjoy it and I love learning how the mind works. It's intriguing to me. But whew, boy, it sure is not easy to learn it. It's very complex. We're very complex human beings here. What's the best thing that happened to you today? Today. No, no, Tab is just pulling back energy. Because Tab's on a mission. Y'all, they have got all my paperwork in, all my transcripts, military, and from my lower junior level college. So I'm already 55% done with my bachelor's. I only got 45% to go. I'm on a mission. So I gotta stay focused. I can't have a lot of distractions. And with my ADHD, I mean, it's bad. Because I could be out there raking the yard and I'll be like, oh, butterfly. And forget what the hell I'm doing, okay? I gotta stay focused. And it's hard these days, okay? I'm telling you, it's a battle. I fight it every day. This ADHD demon got me. I'm serious. And I have been also doing these spiritual courses on top of it. So um to help us as a tribe to collectively grow as well. So but the best thing that happened to me today is I actually started a task and I finished it. I surprised myself, y'all. Because normally I'll end up with 50, I'll start something. I won't finish it. Then I'll go over here and start something else. I won't finish it. And I have 15,000 tasks going at one time. And not near one of them completed. But I started something today and I finished it. And I am proud of myself. Oh, wait. What do you love the most about the world? Thank you, sis. I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you, Drea. I'm proud, y'all. I was able to focus. I'm telling you, this mushroom journey I'm on is really helping. It's limeade, okay? So don't think I'm growing mushrooms. It's limeade, but it's mushroom. But it is helping me get my focus back. Yeah, do that, Sarah. Send it to me. Send it to me. I'm telling you, it just. And my niece, she's the same way. And she was like, today she was just like, oh, Mama, she's getting on my nerves. I'm like, no, you're letting her get on your nerves. And she's like, we supposed to be gone 45 minutes ago. We've been supposed to be in land 45 minutes ago. I said, just calm down, calm down. And she's like, I just can't. I can't. She's just driving me nuts. I was like, ADHD much. Because she was talking about how her mama was aggravating her. But the whole time she was over here doing something else. And I'm like, what are you doing? Help your mama out and things and move along a little faster. She's digging for a quarter, damn it. That's all she needs is a quarter. She needs air in the tire. Y'all can't go nowhere without air in the tire. But instead of over here helping her mama, she's over here doing this, this, and this, and this. And then she's like, my mama's getting on my nerves. And I'm like, calm down, focus. Help your mama find a quarter. Just help her find a quarter. That's all you have to do. You know? It's just that simple. What do I love about this world the most? That the bitch is still spinning on 2 axes. That's about all I can say. I'm going to be honest. That it's still spinning on 2 axes. Though everything in it might not be functioning properly, it's evolving just the way God made it. What do you think it means to be compassionate towards others? What does it mean to be compassionate towards others? Mm-hmm. Listening and hearing. And this is something a lot of people get confused. Okay? A lot of people get this confused, fam. And you know, let's embrace this moment for a second. Let's get a lesson in right quick. Okay? Because compassion is being able to feel. There you go, Sarah. Feel somebody's emotions. Okay? To be able to feel it, but not to empathize with them, but sympathize with them. Okay? So you're actually moving in their feelings. That's compassion. And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people show sympathy when actually they're showing empathy. They're not embracing that person's feelings. Okay? Makes sense? When you empathize with somebody, meaning that you can put yourself in their shoes, but you're not moving in their feelings. You're not feeling what they're feeling, but you're relating and understanding what they're feeling because you're seeing what they're going through. Sympathy is not that. You're embracing those feelings. And when you embrace those feelings and you move out of those feelings is when you're showing compassion. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people get that mixed up. A lot of people say, I can understand, I can relate. Well, just because you relate, damn it, don't mean you're feeling what I'm feeling. And it's hard to feel what somebody else is feeling, especially if you've never walked in their shoes, if you've never been in a situation. If you haven't lost a parent, it's hard for you to show compassion to somebody that's lost a parent. Somebody that's lost a child. It's hard for you to do that because you've never mourned the loss of a child. So then you're empathizing with them. You're not sympathizing with them because you're not feeling those emotions. You know, and the world would be a different place, honestly. Being you said that, Sarah, it would be a really different place if, for a moment, if we could embrace somebody else's feelings and how somebody feels for a moment. You know, especially if they're going through a detrimental time in their life, a trauma event. Mm-hmm. Right, right. So a lot of people don't understand that. They're like, "Oh, I'm very compassionate." No, you're not, because a lot of times people that say they're compassionate don't even feel their own damn feelings. They so numb, it's unreal. Mm. What is one thing you would like to learn in the future? There's a lot I want to learn, so I, that one would be hard because I'm going to learn a lot. I don't want to stop learning. It promotes growth. Ooh, here we go, collective. Why do you think it's important to be aware of your thoughts and your feelings? Right, the list never ends. Why do you think it's important to be aware of your thoughts and your feelings? How to fly a helicopter. That would be cool. That would be cool. Self-awareness maintenance. On two different levels. On the matrix level is how we show up behaviorally. Because our thoughts and our feelings, they determine how we move and we operate. On a spiritual level, your thoughts and your feelings is how you connect with the Most High. What do you think's important? Why do you think it's important to be aware of your thoughts and your feelings? Y'all look at the water back there. Isn't that gorgeous? We done heard this on one time. Simon, honest man. Hey, Fairy Boo, what's that? What is your favorite color and what does it remind you of? So you can adjust the way you treat people even when, yep, right, right. Because you're connecting your thought with how you feel about the question and how to respond. That's the reason why it's mindfulness. But it is. A lot of times we express ourself, our feelings, and our thoughts through our behavior. So it really determines how we show up to people, as well as ourselves. Hey, T.A., what's up, boo? Green, energy, and black. And what's black remind you of? Because Tad's favorite's black, too. My favorite color's black, which is technically not a color. But, hey, boo. So, what is your favorite color and what does it remind you of? Gothic. Black and black. Mm-hmm. And my favorite color is black. And what it reminds me of, and it reminds me of business. That's when I think of black, I think of business, like a business suit, business attire. It means business, getting down to business. And when we get down to business as a collective, what do? We go into hermit and we go, what? We go in that dark night of the soul. So, once I embraced my spiritual journey, I was like, no wonder I like black. Because I see a lot of darkness. And darkness means we need to get to business, okay? My second color would be blue because I like that royal blue. Sarah, and what does pink remind you of? Being that pink's your favorite. Yep, embracing during the darkness and night. Exactly. To be torn between purple and blue. You getting torn between pink, purple, and blue. And see, I can't stand pink, y'all. Oh, I hate it. And I had two girls, and I dared my mom to put my children in pink when I wasn't around. I was like, you better not put them in pink. And then my baby girl, she loved pink. She had her bedroom. It was pink and zebra print. Black, white, and pink. Girly. We're doing mindfulness, San. What's your favorite color, San? And what does it remind you of? What do you think would be the best job in the world and why? Acting, saying, I could see that. To be fake and be paid for it, right? To actually get paid for being fake, not being your true self. I like that. But I don't know why I heard trash collector. I don't know who in the collector want to be the trash collector. Hairstylist. Okay. And Sarah, you know being a hairstylist is just like being the bartender, okay? You're the psychologist behind the chair, just like you're the psychologist behind the bar. You're a therapist. Tab done hair for over 20 years. Yeah, and I bartend. There ain't much difference. As I was a therapist in a domestic violence shelter. It all is the same ball game. You just helping them out with different things. Providing different services to make a person feel better about themselves. Yeah, you can if your boss lady will let you. My boss wouldn't let me, but she could go sit in the office and snort coke. I'm just saying. God rest her soul now. She's deceased, but I think the coolest job would be a coroner. I don't know why, but I just think it would be cool to be a coroner. To examine dead bodies. They don't talk back either. A coroner. To perform autopsies. I think that would be the coolest job ever. I've done a lot. I've bartended. I've done hair. I've detailed cars. I have been a therapist, an advocate, an HR, a training clerk, the MB. Sis, oh no, sometimes they get. they, they have last minute muscle twitches, saying, but they don't actually get up, boo. Oh. I've done hair for deceased people. I actually done my grandmother's hair, her setting up and stuff. And I really thought I would freak out if they twitched, but I didn't. But they do have muscle twitches at the last minute. Oh Lord. Okay, yeah. Okay, last one, and we'll get our witches deck, and we'll get a read before I get off here. I look, when I used to watch TV, saying I used to binge watch the ID channel. Binge watch. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Criminology and psychopaths and serial killers is just, I don't know. I am so intrigued. All right. So what makes you feel the most confident, collective? What makes you feel the most confident? I do. I love IDTV. Hey, back in high school, my best friend Sarah used to call me that, and she would go put $1 in the jukebox and play that song, Super Freak, Super Freak, she's super freaky. That's what she used to call me back in high school. She's Dab, you a freak. Right there. Like, really. Listen. Like, I know how to get rid of a person out, and you'll never find them. Bone collectors and all, okay? There's a chemical compound that would disintegrate a whole body, and it would never be found. It'd be like vapors. By watching that shit. Sarah said you just took the dart to a whole different level. Sarah, you been killing me, boy. Walking in the funeral home, being all black, ready to do business. You got it, girl. You got it. Sit down and talk to the family and all. Grandma gonna look good today, boy. We here to handle business. Oh, Lord. Well, at least I know Sam got my back. Him and Ferry. Sam and Ferry got my back. Hey, we ready to do business. All right. Oh, God. Now I got my jaws hurt. And there go their four-wheelers. Lord of mercy. This boy and his four-wheelers. All right, Spirit. Let's get the overall energy. Overall energy. Which is deck, please. Ooh, manifest. Ooh, I like it, collective. Ooh, we manifest. Ooh, I got chills. Which is that? Let's clarify. Manifesting. Mix your intentions with care. Craft your desires into reality. Ooh, wee. The elements. Remember to feel the warmth pausing through your womb. You're a child of the mother. True harmony awaits you. And all hallow Eve. Call upon the voices that stirs your senses coming through the night. Cast an unforgiving howl as you stomp your might deep through the ground. 161 may be significant. Elements in Hallow Eve. Clarify. Oh, the altar. Okay. Wow. A scarce devotion, a worship, skin deep rises from the ashes, the waters you keep. Okay, this is what I'm getting. When doing your manifestations, okay, collective? When you set your altar and you do your manifestation prayers, make sure you're incorporating all of the elements. Air, fire, and water, okay? That's what I'm getting. Give me some more, please. Okay, I got the conjure to the grief, okay? So if you feel like you've been bewitched and it's got you down and out, the underworld's at the bottom of the deck. Shift that energy, okay? Out of the dark to the light. The black cat. And I'm getting embracing that shadow self. What is what I'm hearing? Embrace that shadow self. Come through, Spirit. With the black cat. Give me some more, please. Oh, way too many, Spirit. What you doing? Black cat. Give me some more, please. Okay. Potions and spells. A pinch of this, a dash of this. Be sure you're sure before you make that call. Okay? So before you do your manifestations, make sure that what you asking for is what you want. Okay? So you're not haunted later on. Okay? You ask for a love to come in, you manifest in love in your life, and then love comes in. How many of you get scared and run? Okay, let's talk about it. I want love. Lord, send me somebody to love. Then as soon as somebody shows up, you're like, hell no. Yep, I know it. I do it too. Tam ain't gonna lie. Like, nah, this ain't what I asked for. Alright, the apples, okay? To taste one is like to swallow the whole thing. So, so when you get a taste of something, okay? With the veil falling right behind it, when your eyes get a treat, all right now, when your eyes get a treat, don't be like the frog now. Don't be like the frog and go leaping. All right. Into mischief, okay? Be wise is what Spirit's saying. Hi, Tina Boo. How are you, baby? So whenever you get a bite of the apple and it tastes sweet, and you already seen past that veil, don't get froggy and leap into mischief now, all right? All right, collective. All right. Ooh. Greeting the darkness in reverse with wisdom It's going to be how you transform, not being seductive, okay? Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Spirit talking. Ooh. Don't greet the darkness with wisdom. Transform it so you don't get seduced, okay? Hey, Javon, baby. Candle magic on the bottom of the deck. The journey. All right, what about the journey? With your elders here, okay? When it comes to deviating, okay, make sure you getting that elder wisdom when you're deviating, okay? Because you got the banshee on the bottom of the deck now. All right, now. Well, get some more spirit. Wow. Ooh. The graveyard's here. This is the crossroad in between power and fear with the bat, okay? With the pumpkin. This is unchaining spirit. So what I'm getting from this is the graveyard. Acknowledge that you got a crossroad, okay? When it comes to invoking power or fear. And understand, collective, whenever we're deviating, when we're manifesting, we're not to provoke fear. Okay? You're to uncage spirit. This is allowing spirit to free flow. Okay? Come on through. Exactly. All right? Sit in silence. Embrace nothing. Okay? Because we're not hearing the voices of the wolf. Okay? This will get us caught in a web. Okay? All right? The broom is here to cleanse it out. All right? Come through. Make sure that we're manifesting appropriately. And the broom's in reverse because we've reflected and we rooted. We're healers, okay? Give me that healer energy. It's the third harvest, baby, okay? It's the third harvest. With the rituals of candle magic, the underworld's in reverse, okay? So all this rituals and all the candle magics is what? It's got the underworld in reverse, okay? That we're not using their intuition. It's coming into a cold winter, okay? The ancestors are here to protect us, okay? With the crystal and the herbs, all right? You're a witch, or you may consider yourself a witch, or you got witchy-like vibes, okay? But heed the warning to the banshee, okay? Nature spirits are here, okay? With the dark moon that's bringing us into a rebirth, okay? So don't get yourself caught up in to doing a deviation or setting the altar and doing altar work that is not in line with spirit, okay? All right. I just got chills. Ooh, wow. Listen to that hollow voice, okay? Pay attention to the elements and listen to the hollow voices when you're meditating. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, there's a picked it up companion. Listen to your inner voice when manifesting. All right, collective, that's what I got for you. Where did my box go? Confirmation. Y'all have fun with the game. Your mindfulness game. I'm not sure what we'll do tomorrow, but we'll figure out something. I'll let Spirit lead like always. I'm going to hopefully try to finish up that course sometime between tonight and tomorrow. So I might be able to bring y'all some information on the demon angel study that I've been doing. I'll collect some of that and I'll bring that tomorrow for you guys. If I'm not here tomorrow, because I might have overdid it today, guys. So y'all just bear with me. If I don't have it tomorrow, I'll have it Monday. Okay? But I appreciate fam for coming through, vibing with me. Yeah, I enjoyed our mindfulness game. You know, let us think about ourselves, think about how we reflect out into the world as light beings. I appreciate y'all. I love you, tribe. I love you, family, okay? Clearing out the air. Sending out spirits back to their designated portals until the next appointed time. Cover us in the sanctified blood, protecting the tribe as we depart and go our separate ways. Until the next appointed time. Thank you, Most High. All right, fam. I love you. All right. Y'all keep it real. Hold it down, all right? Love you, fam. Deuces.